Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to my brief overview of yesterday's huge patch. And along with the patch, I'm going to start a positivity challenge. I thought it would be kind of fun to do, and also as a result of yesterday's patch, my Sims that I had got ready for Get Famous can't be played with because they were both children of Father Winter, and there's a bug that if anyone has any Sim has the Father Winter baby trait, that they get deleted from the game. And I have a backup, so they should be there. Hopefully that gets fixed. If not, I'll have to come up with a different some different Sims to do the challenge with, because, or not the challenge, my Let's Play, but I was going to do a Rags to Riches challenge, so that's why I'm saying a challenge with. But anyways, on to the patch, or the update. As you probably know, script mods were broken, or pretty much all the script mods were broken. There were a couple that actually didn't break, just something to do with how they're packaged or something like that. But apart from that, the new and improved features that are from the patch notes, which I will link down below, are the terrain tools, of course, and I'll go try and take her to a lot where we can try and take a look at that really briefly. That's probably not something I will use that much, because that's for really good builders. I can build houses, but I'm not so good with the terrain manipulation. But the next thing is foundation updates, where if you have a separate building on the same lot, we can now have separate foundation heights. So you can have something right on the ground, like a garage or perhaps a greenhouse or whatever you wish, and then the house can be up or vice versa or whatever. So that's going to be really a good thing, and I can see me using that a lot. And we now have 2 more basement levels. We used to have 2, and now we have 4 of them. And of course, we have 2 new half wall heights. Let's go take a look. Let's go look at build mode right now. To see that, let me go into the walls. I don't have very much to build. This is this Sim here, which I'll go over a little bit more with her, and her house is my 5x5 build, tiny single as the name is called. So let's go into the build modes, and we knew that was coming. And of course I can't use some of them because I don't have the right size wall on this lot, but they have a tall half wall and a tall half wall medium wall. I think those are the 2 new ones. The 2 new ones are tall half wall, medium wall. That's it. And tall, half wall, tall. So these 2 are actually the new ones, but I can't use them because my walls aren't high enough. And then, of course, the first person camera, which I may take a brief look at, but I know a lot of people have some motion sickness with that. So I'm sure you've seen it a lot with a lot of other people. So I may not do that. And of course, we have the new career, the style influencer, and I think I'll take her into that career so we can see a little bit of that with her while we're doing the positivity challenge. And there were some new clothing and objects, some of which unlock with the career that came with it. And of course, the positivity challenge, which we're going to take a further look at. And we can name our own career, which I won't be using for her because I'm going to take her into the influencer career. And then there's a tutorial, first time experience, which I thought I might do a separate little video on that, taking a look at it. But of course, because I thought it would be good to see, even though I don't probably need a tutorial. And then there were some gallery profile updates, whim updates. Speaking of whim updates, you may see she has no whims. And that is because a lot of times, I think maybe it's the default, I did see something, Krinrick tweeted about this. You need to go into your game options menu here, and then it's under gameplay. Yes, you need to show your whims to see your whims. So I have everything else as I wish. I have a lot of Sims in this world because this is my normal. Oops, I should have applied, but it luckily prompts you to do that. So there she has whims. So of course her whims that she had before are now gone because she did have whims. And then there were some Simology panel updates, which just in general, you can sort of see here that this looks different, the Aspiration one. And then you can also, under the relationship panel here, she won't have anybody there, but there's a coworkers tab, and that is new. That wasn't there before. There are also a ton bug fixes with this patch, but as I mentioned, there were also some things that got broken with this patch, and the main one that I can think of that I've noticed so far is the one that I mentioned, which obviously isn't going to affect that many people. It's going to only affect you if you've had a sim have a baby with Father Winter. So of course you also need to have seasons for that to even have any impact on you. But that's just what I've noticed at this point. There perhaps will be more. And I think I've seen some issues with the first person, and I've seen that with how it looks, but I've seen that sometimes can be fixed by making sure you turn the laptop mode off, which may not be an option for some people depending on your computers. But anyways, that was it. We will hopefully take a look at the terrain and the foundation at some point, but we're not going to do that right now. What I really wanted to concentrate is on this positivity challenge, which there's supposed to be. Here it says it ends in 20 days and 17 hours, and we have collected 0 of 4 positivity posters. It might be good for me to move someone else in, but I think she'd have to move somewhere else because right now she has got a single bed on this lot. In this house, unless I made the house a bit bigger. To participate in the challenge, use your Sim's cell phone, select the social tab, and then call Millie Bobby Brown, the event coordinator. When Millie Bobby Brown arrives, speak with her to learn about the positivity challenge that is taking place. So, and of course, if you don't want to, you can just do that and it disappears. You don't need to see it, but I do want to see it and I do want to participate in it. So I am going to, of course, the other thing is that there are now we have this add to Simstagram story. And of course, there's the call event coordinator. And I think I've heard that only works with food and pets. I don't know for sure. Check social media timeline. Let's just do it. Let's see what happens. We'll do the other one too. She probably does have a Simstagram. She probably has done that. She has a dog, as you can see from the picture. So let's see what happens when she does this. And of course, she's going to go put a toy away, it seems like. Oh, it looks like our doggy is sick. Oh, that was actually one of the bug fixes, that if you leave the lot, if you go play another household and you come into a household again, the pets should they should be taken care of. You shouldn't come back with their needs all negative, which really has an impact with dogs because dogs are always dirty. So I don't really know. That didn't seem to really do anything. So where's our dog? Because he or she, I'm not sure, Libby. It's a girl. She does seem sick, I have to say. So she has a money tree, so she'll be on her way to making lots of money when that actually becomes ready to harvest. I don't know, where did you go, Libby? You're up here. I'm trying to check out. Oh, are you going in that bush? I tried to lock it so you wouldn't go in that bush. I think I'm going to need to get rid of that bush because I don't want you going in that bush since I'm going to actually be playing here. And you're likely to get sick and dirty, but you're already sick, and now she's filthy. Yes, of course. So I'm going to have to do what I said. I'm going to sell it because you can't put those into your inventory. And I do actually have a bathtub here. So I'm going to grab this out. I actually think I'm going to edit this build a little bit just to give room for the bathtub in the bathroom. And we're going to give Libby a bath. We'll put that bathtub inside, but I won't show that. I'll do that off camera. So I'll make the house just a little bit bigger so that I can have room for a bigger bed and all that stuff. But if she can, I'll get her to clean up Libby, and I'll be back when she's about ready to start her career. Well, that took a little longer than I was initially anticipating. I gave Libby a bath. I took her to the vet. I also got her spayed while I was at it because I didn't want to have to deal with her running away, which sometimes I find pets who aren't spayed do. And I expanded the house a little bit out this way and out the back just to give a little bit more room for actually playing in and doing, the challenge, and also for her to go in the career. So start with, let's have her start the career. We're going to put her, she should pay her bills. That's why she has less money. I made more indoor space, gave her more space inside, gave her a double bed. And there is Libby going to the bathroom. Better outside than in. So she has paid her bills, which I had realized she hasn't paid her bills. Why have you not paid her bills? Okay, I'm not going to concentrate on that. I want her to find a job. So, because this is new. Yeah, right. I don't think the tab is new. So there's where you register with the Ministry of Labor. So why don't we just try that? Since it's a feature of the update. I'm not actually going to do it, but we may as well do it and pull up the screen to see how it looks. Because she has some skills. Her gardening is maxed. So what is your job what is your title, and enter a job description. So that's what it is. So essentially what happens is when you meet people, then your title, instead of saying you're unemployed, it'll give the title that you have created. And my understanding is that there's no any progression or anything like that. It's just that you have a title so you don't show as being unemployed. So, but now we're actually going to take a job and we're going to find a job. So that is the new tab for those two things. Because the getting a job used to be under this the household button. So we want the new career. So this is so that's your normal careers where you go to work, which also includes the work from home options. Because of course you can, well, honestly, with the get to work careers and these work from home careers, you can just disappear off the lot too. But we're going to do the style influencer. So by identifying the right colors, the trendy patterns, the unseen ensemble pairings, and identifying the right person to act as a vehicle for such insight, the style influencer can twist the world towards a more cohesive end. Career branches are trendsetter and stylist. And like I said, I'm not planning on doing that. The main thing the goal is to try and see if we can complete this positivity challenge in a few parts. So her work assignment is to take photos. And should she get a jump start and accept the assignment? And I will say yes. So she needs to take photos. And let's see, she entered the style influencer career, and she's now a wearable wordsmith at Smog Inc. She starts Wednesday at 10 a.m. So she works tomorrow. And I said, and then it said Libby had been spayed. So she is level 3 because she was an A high school student. So she starts at level 3 because of that. And I don't know if there was any rewards. I'm not sure if you normally would be. I'm going to go in to build mode and see if I have anything there. So she got the trending style board, which was unlocked at level 1 of the style influencer career. So that is huge. And where on earth are we going to put that? I don't know. Do we have room for it here? Yeah, we do. I'll move. Good thing I made this place a little bit bigger. Let's see if she can even use it where it is. Let's see. I'll move those windows up. We're going to go and view it and see whether she can get to it in my newly renovated, expanded slightly house. I didn't make it very big because it's not a very big lot. So she is viewing it, so it looks like she can view it. So there she goes. But she needs to take photos, and I don't know if she actually has a camera. Oh, there she goes. She did get this. Oh, she got the new, it's worth $750. I'm not selling it. I was just curious what it was. And she got a camera because that says it's new. So she did get some stuff. So she's going to take a photo. I wonder if Simstagramming Libby with her cone will count for taking pictures. Oh, look at her. She's even playing with her ball. We didn't get the cone from the treatment because we didn't do a cheap treatment. We paid. That's actually probably one of the reasons we're so low on money. Now, did that count? No, it didn't count as taking pictures. I thought I would check. It didn't hurt. It didn't hurt to check. Let me try again. We're going to just take a photo. Though she probably should go outside to take her photo because there's not really anything probably too special in here. We'll get a picture of the calendar. And since we can't, and then I should actually put a picture. That's where I should have put it on the wall there. I don't have a door going in here. I just have like a wall is what I did, just because it is still cramped space, even though I did give more space. But I didn't think about the fact that that wall was going to be really empty, and I could have moved something onto that wall. And then I have some little windows here looking out of so when you're working in the kitchen, and where else? So we can take a picture of our skylight. Well, as far as we can go. Not very far. Not very interesting picture. So there we go. So how did that count as one picture? Okay. You got to find something and use the photograph impression interaction. So that didn't work either. Okay, so we do have to use our phone. Okay, so we are going to... We'll get this figured out at some point. Oh, I need to add another counter there because I have room, but I'm not going to do that right now. Let's go for a walk. I know you're hungry, but you can wait a bit. We're going to go here and we're going to try again. I'm going to try this again because, of course, this is new for me. I have not done this before. And then we're going to go to our phone and we're going to go to entertainment and we are going to do a photograph impression. Okay, and that option's not on our camera. It seems to only be on our phone. Okay, so let's go and do that and see what happens. Okay. It just did it without actually showing what she was doing it for. Interesting. Let's I thought she was going to go over there and do it. That's why I did that. Let's try it again. Photograph impression. Okay, so this time we actually saw her do it. And then we will try it again. Because she's got to do it 3 times, and it does count. So that works, and she got paid. Good. That's good. That she actually got paid. And this is a bit of a mess from the dog. But now that we have done that, I am going to call the event coordinator for the positivity challenge, which is what I said is our main focus that I want to do. So, and I want to actually go into build mode and take this and put it here. There we go. Right behind. So it's not in her bedroom area, it's in her, and so I could put those windows back down if I wanted to. But I'm not going to do that right now. And she was hungry, so you can come eat your salad while you're waiting for, well, we didn't have to wait very long. Oh, look at poor Libby. So we're going to come over here. So this is Millie Bobby Brown, and we're going to ask about the positivity challenge. So you can finish eating again. You can stop eating. We have to come talk and find out this information. So instead of having call Jasmine Holiday, they've changed it to be call event coordinator. So whoever they happen to have for the actual event will be the one. So here we go. So it says, hi there. Succeeding in the positivity challenge requires you to perform an assortment of kind, generous, and sweet tasks for other Sims. Be friendly towards other Sims, or perform helpful deeds for your neighbors. Anything that spreads the positive energy. After completing a stage of the aspiration, be sure to open the box of kindness to receive a reward. Okay, so that's what it's about, and now we need to issue a positivity challenge. I am pretty sure, because I don't think it works any other way. So let's see. Let me get a picture. I would have preferred a picture from the other angle. She's not really looking. There we go. Hopefully we get a good one. But there was stuff in the way, so that didn't work. So hello, the positivity challenge is being issued to you, Scarlett. When you're ready, choose the positivity challenge aspiration, complete the objectives, and receive your positivity poster prizes. So let's go look for that. We need to select our new aspiration, and we'll need to figure out where it is. There it is. It's challenge. It's a challenge aspiration. So, I can't see it. Interesting. So we need to perform one good deed and meet one new Sim. So click on Sims to perform acts of kindness such as the Brighten Day social, or click on objects and direct Sims to perform helpful things like clean up trash. Okay, so can we do anything with her? No, we can only ask her to leave. No, we can't do anything with her. Our stuff is done that we can do with her. So here's a Sim walking down. Oh, it's Cassandra. So we are going to come over here and hopefully, no, it's not letting us greet her. Can we greet you? No, you're gone. That's why we can't greet you, because you were about to disappear. So is there anyone actually around that we can greet? Let's see whether we can greet Moira Fires. I think, is it Fires or is it Fries? No, it's Fires. There we go. We're going to see if we can say hello to her. Hopefully she'll come soon. This guy is closer. We should have said hello to him because he's much, much closer. But he's a teen. So we don't want to... We need a young adult or an adult at the most. Okay, hopefully you come. There you're running. Good, good. Sometimes I find the Sims come to you and sometimes you have to go to the Sims. So this time it was us having to go. There we go. She loves the outdoors. She's good and she's outgoing. And we need to perform Brighten Day. There. Very easy. Right there. And so we've collected 0 of 4 positivity posters. Use your... So we called her. So essentially we already did that. So we did all that. So is that counting? Yay, it did. Perform 5 good deeds for acquaintances. So now... Oh, look at this. That's for our work. Interview Bjorn, but I can never say his name. And we can brighten day. So we actually already know him. So we're going to just come over here and we're going to brighten day. Hopefully. And hopefully we'll get 1 of those 5. I wonder if it can be, if it has to be different Sims or if it can be the same Sim. But we will probably find that out in the next part, because I just realized how much time has gone by. So this is going to be it for this part, and we are going to be back and keep working on this positivity challenge in the next part. It doesn't seem like it's counted this, but we'll see. Well, it didn't count that, but we'll come back and figure that out, hopefully in the next part. But that is going to be it for this part. Like I said, this is going to only be sort of a mini challenge, and my goal is hopefully to try and see if we can get through this whole positivity challenge in this sort of short Let's Play. Because my Get Famous Let's Play, I've got to rethink it because my Sims I was going to use are Father Winter babies, and so I can't play with them because they disappear whenever I try and go into the household. So thanks very much for watching. And let me know what your thoughts on the update are, and if you've seen any issues, I would love to hear that. Thanks again. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, Let's Plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!